Hi, my name is Jackie Garcia, and I'm the Ontario Leap preschool teacher. Today, we're going to continue talking about making a connection. Just like Rita Pearson said in one of her TED Talks, every child deserves a champion, an adult who will never give up on them, who understands the power of connection and insists that they become the best they can possibly be. So this is such an important quote for us to remember. It is important for every child to have someone who will be their champion. We want to be the person in our child's life who makes them feel loved and special, the person that they can always count on, just like the person in our life that we just talked about in our activity 1. Your relationship or your connection with your child is crucial. When children have challenging behavior, it can be hard to make that connection. You may not be able to keep your child away from every stressful situation in their lives or control all the circumstances, but by developing strong relationships, you can give them the tools they need to thrive and to be resilient. When you focus on strengthening your connection with your child, it makes it easier to teach your child new skills and behaviors. What are some social and emotional or new behaviors that you want your child to learn? So thinking about some of them, we might want them to be persistent in tasks, to follow some directions, develop good relationship with peers and adults, make friends, and get along with others, and to also be able to cope when they are frustrated. One of the ways that we can help our children build those social and emotional skills is to strengthen our relationship with them. We will start by thinking about a day of spending quality time or connecting with our children. We all know that spending time with our children is important, and it is. But what is important are the connections we make with our children when we spend time with them. That is the quality time where our connection and relationship to the child is strengthened through our focused attention and shared activities. But the reality is that getting quality time might be a little challenging. Let's talk about what those challenges might be and then what we can do about them. So connecting with your children. A great way to connect with your child is to spend time interacting with them. This may mean different things for different families. It might mean going grocery shopping together, playing a favorite game or a toy together, singing to the radio in the car, or going for a walk together. Children love to spend time with adults in their lives and benefit from fun, playful interactions. Let's look at some benefits of spending time and connecting with your child. Why do you think this is important, and how would your child benefit, and how would you also benefit? So some benefits might include increased self-esteem. A child is more connected to the parent child. Children might be more responsive to an adult that gives them directions, more pleasant household environment. Your children might learn to interact with others, and is just genuinely happy. Some barriers might include it's too stressful or too tired to play with them, sibling fighting, unsupportive partner in the household, child has lots of challenging behaviors, or you might even feel like you just don't even have enough time between with like your busy schedules and working as well. But the reality is that many of us are very busy juggling jobs, responsibilities at home, and providing care to our children and perhaps our extended family as well. I want to challenge you to rethink the notion of quality time. Why does spending time with your child have to just be about finding this perfect allotted time or pre-planned schedule activity? Instead, think about how every moment you spend with your child can be special. When you are busy, it can help to think about finding the moments between those moments. So driving your children's childcare, a chance to sing a silly song, stuck in a long line at the grocery store, an opportunity to talk about the day. Basically, we need to capture the time that we do have with our children, make it fun and full of playful interactions. So some of those small moments that we just talked about, that we feel could have barriers that get in the way of connecting with our child. Remember, you can do the small things often. If you don't have a full 30 minutes to play a board game, do a 5-minute read a book, or even a 5-minute dance party with your child. It's important to remember that building connections is mainly about positive time and attention, and not giving your child things or items. Think of activities you do every day. How can you make them more playful and more interactive? It can be helpful for us to first think about the times of day we do spend with our children. Think about things you do every day, like brushing their hair, brushing their teeth, taking a shower or bath, food, going shopping, and even walking and going to school. So so our next activity is the second activity that's in your handbook is another connection activity. So now that we have that we've kind of talked about some ideas for connecting with your child, write some of these down in the apply it and try it. So you'll think about fun activities that you can do with your child to build on things that we've talked about during this video. The first activity focuses on trying 5 ideas to increase your connection with your child during the next week. It will be helpful to think about things you know and will be able to fit into your family's routine and schedule. Make sure that they feel doable for you. Think of things that will make your child feel more special or connected to you. So when you get all your 5 things that you feel that are doable to just make a connection with your children at home, send a picture to your teacher's child, and we will put all of these ideas and share them out from all the families. Thank you.